Okay, hello and welcome to final of Average Joe Tourney between Morax and Total Tuna. Again, I have with me Blodir and Exotic Retard to help me casting.
Hello.
Hello. Right.
I'm not sure what they agreed on, if it's gonna be just this one map or best of
Yeah,
three.
it's okay. So it's gonna be this map is if Tuna wins, he wins the tourney. If he loses, we're gonna go and play round of Painted Desert, and then it's just like if Marx wins, he wins it, and if Tuna wins, he wins. So basically, Marx has to win 2 games, and Tuna only has to win 1.
Okay.
So it's maximum of 2 games. But to be fair, this is a pretty big map, so the games are gonna take a while.
It should, yeah. Even if someone is losing, if he doesn't give up, it takes some time. But
Yeah,
there's still possibility for some snipe or something like that.
Yeah. Looks like Marx is wanting to keep us guessing, and he just hasn't queued up anything. Right, Tuna's going second air. Expect that in this map.
Yeah, no,
7
second air,
pigeons.
but also third and fourth air is quite common, especially for Cybran.
Definitely. I mean, you're probably gonna go really heavy air in this map. What I'm expecting to see though is fast hydro grab, and yeah, that's coming down from Morax. He's doing the fast hydro, and
and
that
still
will
gonna take time with one NG. He needs just another one to speed it up.
Okay, so Tuna is going for a land factory to boost the reclaim. That's his 3rd factory, and he's also going for the hydro pretty early. They're not rushing it, but at least they're not forgetting about it. That's the best part.
Okay, and so to reclaim on this map, there are quite a lot of rocks and trees around every cliff, and especially in the back there's quite nice reclaim field of rocks, some big ones, so that's what you're gonna wanna get.
Right.
And also you can drop it on maybe enemy island, and if there's no radar you may just steal the reclaim with NGs. It is quite possible.
Yeah, like in a lower level game in average level game in this map, you can easily see some kind of drop to enemy islands, and yeah, the islands are not like so much given that you're gonna get them, so you'll have to get a transport or send your ACU there like really quickly.
It's quite common to send ACU to one of the islands, transports on other, since ACU is good for securing it.
Well, yeah, we'll see how early they go for the transport.
And Morax sent the second NG, so he's gonna have the hydro fast.
Yeah, they're not really making that many pigeons, so they can't really make the transport or they will stall. But with the hydro, they can definitely do it. And yeah, Mercs finished his hydro, so he could technically go for a transport now. He has quite a lot of pigeons too. 7 pigeons and hydro, that's a lot of energy. He must be overflowing right now. He's even building more. Yeah, that's overflowing energy, man. Tuna not finished with hydro yet, but soon gonna be as well. He could be making a transport soon as well.
Well, Morax is already building inties.
Yeah, I don't know how useful the inties will be. I mean, it's a big map, so it's easy to miss transports. I mean, if you do it fast enough, you can easily just make a transport before the enemy inties reach you.
I think he's expecting some early scout or bomber, since he sent the NT on attack move to the front. I guess he wants to deny any scouting. And well, Tuna is not deciding to scout, and directly he's gonna go around.
Okay, so yeah, I want to see the transport soon from Mars.
Blodir needs to be overflowing energy right now since he's building so many pigeons. He has the hydro already and not the second air factory yet. But he's also start upgrading a T2 max quite early.
This is a very early Tech 2 mix. I don't like that at all. It's just simply...
I guess he just doesn't know how to
grab
spend.
the mexes, expansion mexes before going for any kind of eco. Yeah, he's spamming factories though. So you know he's gonna have quite a bit of our. I still don't see any transports. Yeah, there's a transport for Morax.
One. So,
yeah, okay, Morax is almost done. So let's see how many engineers he grabs.
This map air is really important because the naval mexes, there's not too many of them before you get Tech 2 maybe that you
yeah,
can
Navy isn't that big of a deal, to be honest. It's more about air and hover. Okay, so let's see. Morax probably is gonna drop on the left island, but he could technically also be doing an offensive drop. Okay, so Tuna sending his inties actually. It's pretty good timing, but it's maybe a bit late. Okay, he has 2 transports now, Morax has. So this is gonna be pretty swift expansion with 2 transports. I like it. Okay, so yep, he's trying to go for the offensive island grab. Tuna's inties probably not gonna spot that, and there's no scouts in there either, so he's probably not gonna see the transports, and the transport just getting out of the way.
Yeah, Tuna scouted the transport in time, but he didn't have enough time to click, or maybe he did. Yeah, he did have enough time to click on the transport, so that's gonna go down.
Yeah. It's a pretty big deal. Yeah, okay, so Morax is also making more air factories. I think Tuna must have a factory lead right now. Yeah, he's making transport now. Well, he's done with the transport now. So Tuna sent 1 engineer on both sides, both islands, making factory. It's pretty slow and can get denied by bombers easily. So, you know, it's not the best way to do this, to be honest. And it's just really slow. With a transport, you just get them faster.
He's loading another transport and going for the expansion where Morax AC is.
Yeah, okay, so I don't know if it's a good idea to go like this aggressive with the transports.
You could try it on the left one,
could just
not
grab
where
your
the
own
AC
island.
is.
Yeah, but I think it's just wiser if you just went for his own island.
Or if
if the AC wasn't there.
If you manage to take an enemy island, then it's much easier to get your as well, because
but the thing is,
will try to recapture it.
If you grab one island from the enemy, then he might grab one island from you easily. I mean, it's not like Tuna has a lot of units on the left island or anything. Like, it's still up for grabs for anybody really. So if you go for an offensive island grab, you're probably gonna see offensive island grab on the other side from the enemy player. Yeah.
Morax is putting down the first naval factory, but he's only got 1 engineer on it, whereas Tuna's got 2 engineers, so Tuna's actually going to be ahead unless Morax ups his game on that.
Yeah, I don't really like that, like going for the navy so early, because well, they're both players of Cyber, so there's not going to be any hover to catch, and what are you going to do with the navy? You can't kill anything with a T1 navy. You need to go for Tech 2 navy, and well. I mean, you could easily...
Tuna's gonna lose his transport.
Yeah, well, that was kind of expected. I mean, he was trying to kind of a late offensive island grab, and he wasn't really being sneaky about it either. He was going like straight in. Oh, that was a good idea. Okay, so Morax also going for offensive island grab and getting shut down. So yeah, these guys are really loving the transports. Again, Tuna sending on the left side, another transport.
There's already Mantis and another one in production.
There's
so
no way that's gonna work. But
successful.
To be fair, I mean, if he could hide it. I mean, but
if
these guys
Tuna's paying attention, he could still. Oh no, he's not.
Oh.
He dropped them on the factory and they all died.
Yeah. Okay, so Tuna could have like they could have just sent transports around the edge, and they might have gone unspotted and actually done some damage.
I'm not a huge fan of trying to drop on the other island, right in the core area, which is where the other person's trying to drop.
Like you can kind of expect that your opponent already gonna have something there. Okay, so Tuna is doing something pretty ridiculous here, making factories on the enemy main island.
Yeah, but they're quite close to the shore, so Frigate can deal with them unless he sends his own frigates.
I kind of feel like it's gonna be a mass donation. He's doing the same thing on the other island of Morax, so
well,
they're just sending transports everywhere.
Tuna should have more build power on the Navy Sea. If something goes wrong.
Yeah,
have an advantage there. Loving the waypoint from the naval factory straight to the other.
I don't know if he has the mass income to support all of this though. He's done most of the reclaim on his mine island, and well, he's got two deck 2 mexes, but he doesn't have any of the mexes in his expansions. Morax already got a few, but not too many either.
He's just building a lot of factories and now even units on the right island, but he's not taking the mexes. He needs to be expanding, and Morax is
what I would have liked to see is dropping single NGs around various places to steal all the big rocks and put radars down on proxy bases. But he's got one proxy base, which always makes it more fun. Gonna win air superiority with his Tech Quad artillery. Oh. Morax noticed.
You know, Speed, your stream is not working, by the way. It's not even on.
It is?
We're streaming on the official screen.
Oh yeah, right. That makes sense.
Here comes the
Morax didn't go for any Tech 2 Maxes, so he should have technically the unit advantage here. But, I mean, it's not gonna really matter too much.
Well, I'd say he's ahead in expansions because he's got both of his core sides and Tuna's got none. But on the other hand, Tuna's got footholds on 2 of Morax's slices, so he's gonna have to deal with that.
Yeah, actually, Morax is sending an aggressive ACU.
That was a job with anti-air, I think.
Yeah.
So.
What? That's interesting.
To get rid of the Jester problem.
No, well, yeah, 5-6 anti-airs, we'll definitely do that. Okay, so...
The problem with Jesters is you can just move it to somewhere where there isn't anti-air, it's not really...
Yeah, I mean, that's air generally should be...
Yeah.
Should be targeting places where the anti-air is.
And now he's got anti-air walking into the enemy base and just, well...
dying soon.
Not doing anything, yeah.
I mean, this should be an extremely easy defense from Morax on both islands. I mean, it really, this is a really weak
He needs
try,
more factories, yeah. Not enough effort put in, I'd say.
But there's no way, there's simply no way that Big Tuna could do anything on Morax's main island. If he just pays attention, he can just throw down a couple of factories and he'll chase Tuna off in no time at all. Because he has just so much more build capacity on that island. And
that's true. Tuna, his best option would be to put a radar down and try and pack up, reclaim all his stuff to minimize the reclaim and just evacuate, sort of.
But yeah, Morax is doing a similar mistake here, going with the ACU at the right side, and see how many factories Tuna already has up there. I mean, there's no way that ACU is going to do anything at all.
Yeah, it's just an annoyance, and he's not even denying any mexes, but since they're both doing it, I guess it's fair.
Morax is now on T2 land building Wagners, so it might be annoying with that. You can
that's a really cool idea. It oftentimes works.
He's gonna use them first to defend his main island.
Yeah. Okay, so basically, I guess Tuna could deny those Wagners with some subs. At least you would see them coming, but he actually
subs
has less
take
naval
too long
production.
to kill Wagner's. Subs don't really have
Yeah, but you'll
DPS
know where the subs are going, and you'll be prepared for them with the gunship or something. Okay, Tuna's making Corsairs.
Oh.
Interesting. Is there any Tech 2 power? No. There's no Tech 2 power from either player.
There are T1 PGens, lines of T1
No, there's Tech 2 power
Tuna
for Tuna.
Tuna has Tech 2 power. He's not gonna snipe his own Tech 2 power, so...
Well, lines of T1 pigeons for Morax, that's also quite nice target, especially for Corsairs.
Yeah, but they're on 20 each. So 2 bombs is gonna, do damage for I don't know, it's like 70 power, 80 power, and kill two Corsairs could sometimes kill 2
you can kill
one shot.
4 or 5 pigeons with one pass, so that's 100 energy. And if you kill all those lines of pigeons, there's no more energy for Morax to support everything.
Yeah, well,
I don't think he's
it takes much longer to kill all of those Tech 1 pigeons than it would to just simply take down one
But he can also just snipe the ACU if he wants to. Saber an ACU, that's...
Yeah, it's on a pretty risky location, but it's just too close to water.
Looks like Morax is gonna push Tuna off his islands, or both islands at the same time. Tuna's already given up, he stopped committing any more to this.
Yeah, he should have. I mean, this were doomed to not work. These little bases on Marcus Islands, I mean, there's just simply no way that they would work at all.
Tuna's trying to get air superiority and distracting the enemy air while the Corsairs are moving in.
I think they're going after the pigeons, or maybe the mechs first, and then pigeons.
I don't see. And the bombs dropped. I don't know.
They're going after the
for the detective pigeon in progress.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not gonna do much, to be honest.
Well, it's gonna be worth.
You could split them to at least kill the T2 NG as well.
Nice, yeah.
And now go after T1
Yeah,
power.
okay, so he's going after the pigeons probably.
And, and Tuna's one
nice.
air, so now this is going to be a lot more problems. Morax is building. Morax will need to build flak, but he hasn't started doing it yet.
Yeah, he hasn't
the
built
Tech
on
2
yet.
factory
Okay, now he's starting
at building magnets.
Alright, so hopefully there will be enough anti-air to stop this. Tuna being super aggressive this game. Okay, Tuna's got another 2 Corsairs on the left island of Morax. Yeah, Tuna's being really aggressive here.
I like what Tuna's doing. He
he
saw that Morax was going into Tech 2 land, so he went into Tech 2 air, and that's it down.
Yeah, it's much easier to use T2 air.
Still no flak from Morax.
Tuna will soon need the gunships.
He's building Tech 1 flak, but he's not building the Tech 2 flak, which is actually going to do anything.
Yeah, I mean, he's still producing Wagoners, which kind of surprises me. He could have made some flaks instead.
And now Corsairs might be coming right for the ACU. Also, I guess it will be the time to move subs and Navy there as well.
Yeah, now is the time to move all the subs, and yeah, he's doing it. So everything's going to Mark's ACU right now. He's in a bad position. He's going back though. He sees it, and yeah, I don't know if he's gonna die.
Can't do anything against those subs.
Tuna's gonna lose out at this rate. It's just parked and not doing anything and dying.
Yeah, he's not really going to water, so...
Mark still doesn't have enough air to defend it. Oh, okay, so Mark is not going on that water.
Yeah,
then
he's dead.
He's dead. I thought Mark was going for the water, but he didn't.
Well, looks like that was a
good
ending to this tourney.
Very fast one.
Yeah, it was a fast one on a big map. I thought that would take much longer than that.
Yeah, well played, and congratulations to Total Tuna. And also, congratulations to Morax for getting to 2nd place. So, that concludes this tourney.